U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo visited Israel for talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and alternate Prime Minister Benny Gantz. The meeting was just one stop on a regional trip to encourage more nations to follow the lead of the peace deal between Israel and the United Arab Emirates. Both Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo praised the new peace agreement.
And it has been a boon to peace and to regional stability. I think it heralds a new era where we could have other nations join. We discussed this, and I hope we'll have good news in the future, maybe in the near future.
What's taking place here is deeply consistent with what President Trump set out to do, create a more stable, more prosperous Middle East. This is a really good step in that direction. Economic relationships between the Emirates, opportunities for innovation and science, travel between these two places will now be open.
Former Israeli ambassador to the U.S., Michael Oren, called the deal a stunning diplomatic breakthrough.
The agreement overturned, upended 30 years, 50 years, in some cases 70 years of general consensus about the peace process, how to make peace between Israel and the Arab world.
But some in Israel are disappointed that Israel's declaration of sovereignty over parts of its biblical heartland never materialized. That means no annexation of parts of the areas of biblical Judea and Samaria in the area now known as the West Bank. Kushner said that plan was off the table for the foreseeable future. And a key factor in the region, the opposition of Iran and Turkey to the peace deal, as they both condemn the agreement. Some are concerned it might set the stage for a military confrontation in the region.
Alpha, Omega.